everyone. Good evening. How are you doing? Alright, give me a second. I'll still do one little thing. What was that? I wanted to do something. Yes, now I remember. And that is the request message. I've taken a bit longer than expected, actually. I already announced the stream half an hour ago because I wanted to set up something new. And I feel like half my life as a streamer is problem solving. And yeah, I got a new bot that hopefully works with both the stream chats that I am not sure about yet. So I will have the system as usual so that you can actually request tanks by writing RQ, which enters you into the raffle, and then you can also write RQ and then your tank request, just the two letters RQ. But wait, not yet. I still have to start it to begin with. So I get this new bot. Let's see how this works. Name of the giveaway must be specified. Giveaway item. Okay. Switching to German accidentally. Tank request. So, start. Does that do anything? Does that do anything at all? Yes. The bot wrote a message on my behalf. I don't see any entries here. Okay. I think you may have to write exclamation mark RQ. This was not clear because it says command, no exclamation mark needed. But I think to use the command, then you need to write the exclamation mark. Please try that real quick. I will just, guys, you're all writing already, but I have the suspicion that it's not working because it is not recording any entries. I will actually test it myself. RQ. Does that work now? No. Does not. Nah. What the hell? I just spent half an hour trying to understand this app. Cancel giveaway. Yeah, okay, then I'll have to go for the standard procedure. And that will be by using the other bot that I am already familiar with. That should not be any problem. So, guys, I have to apologize because nothing was working. But now you can actually enter in the same way. All you need to do is write RQ and then the request. Okay, also my chat just didn't update at all. Also, I don't see which messages are from yesterday. That's also very confusing. Great. Okay. I must be a follower, subscriber to do this. Okay. Okay, I think now it will work. The new giveaway bot is running. Just write RQ and your tank requests and you're in. There will be then a winner selected randomly for the requested tank that I'm going to play for 2 games. If I just mess up horribly, I might play 3, just so we're guaranteed to get some good game on stream. And first of all, before anything else, hello everyone, have a nice evening. How are you doing? I hope you're all good and are still looking forward to a bit of stream gameplay before this day ends. Okay, so I'll also have to quickly log into the game so that you can actually see me play, because that will be quite important, right? Okay, let's get that set up. Now it works.
Holy moly!
Atadeem 1026
right.
became a member.
Yeah, new member. And there was no notification sound for whatever reason. But hey. wait. It's not on the activity feed either. Can I please have that on the activity feed as well? Was it? Why was it not showing? Well, first of all, thank you for the membership. Welcome. And now I'll switch over to the iPad. Yeah, I thought I was fixing the alerts. I fixed some alerts, but not all of them. Others broke again. Wait, there, now I see it. Adi. On the chat it is, but not on my activity feed. To the side on the streaming software. Come on. Why do you try to confuse me that badly? I don't like that. Okay. Edith saying, Nino, I saw your reply to the questions I asked on your replay. It helped me understand the decisions you made, and I've tried similar. Thanks, they brought my average damage up by 500. Oh, 500, that's quite a lot. Sounds good. And I'm glad that it helped. My comments helped there. Good job. Hi Darkman. Hi Netforce. Hi Devo. Hi Yanis. Hi Malik. Hi IB Coin Flip. Hi to Timothy. Helmi. Jean. Everyone else. Keronus. Shagar. Good evening, guys. Okay. Let's start with the first tank request. So we already got a couple of entries here, although many from the start we got to revoke because I messed up. And the first one is Helmi. And I'm immediately resetting entries so you can again write RQ and the tank request that you are having. Now I only need to find the message from Helmi. There it is. Object 140, that is. I'm glad to go for that tank. I've barely played it since it was buffed, actually. So I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, one last thing, and there we go. Nice. 140. Also, yeah, the message is pinned for what you need to do to enter. Requesting by RQ. And if you feel like you definitely want to see a tank, you can throw in a donation of any amount, and that will get you to the top of the list, and your tank request will definitely be played down. Alright. Do I cross over? Or maybe not, or do I? Let's do a team is coming. Nice. Oh man, a lot of well-armored tanks. I cannot stay here. Well, maybe I can still do something for a moment, but... A bit of a problem there. Couple of shots. We're getting flanked, and the enemies are in that corner. So enemies have strong holding positions on that side. I cannot push into the corner because I would get crossfired by everything. Let's get behind here. Let's find another angle. I cannot fight them frontally, so I need to do something else. That will be this. Here I'm safe from the Kranwagen. The E50M might be shooting me, but I try to just get better shots here while remaining safe. Although I'm not guaranteed to be safe here, of course. Enemies might have turned for me, but hey, let's not care. We are making good progress. I think, yeah, Dam is down. 263 could handle him. Let's shoot the fuel tank. Fuel tank, fuel tank, fuel tank. Or maybe some HE. Wait, I shot too late. Good. Hi, Fusilier. Oh. Okay. FE45 has put out at least one shot, so I can just push in. What? 3-8? There was HE and no spawn liner involved. Meh. Anyways. Fine game. Darkman saying, how come you help others to get better? And I'm still bad when you change streamer. No, 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 no. Don't do so. You will not learn as much on any other channel as here. Of course not. No, no, no. I cannot judge. I don't have the comparison. To be honest, I learned most of my knowledge from Russian streamers who I don't understand at all. Wasn't necessarily the most efficient way, but they played really well. And I like watching them also because they played quite differently to the EU streamers, which were a lot worse at that point. Nowadays we also have some high-level players here. Multiple streamers. But back then... I mean, of course, Juicy has been there already. But he was not anywhere close to Nick Ace or Ufpajaj. Later on, Juicy also got to a similar level. Not that high, but still also very, very strong player level. Although Juicy's also not the explainer kind of guy, right? He's just a gamer. He also explains something, yes. But especially back in the day, he was not too focused on the explaining part. Also, I didn't know it for a very long time, actually. I don't know why. Also, Israel Fatness, I had no clue he existed. Not that easy to find the streamers, right? Please stay. Please. Okay, cut off. I mean, it's easier to find some meme YouTuber who just does some videos that are doing well in terms of engagement, and just it's for everyone. For the average Joe, right? That fits quite well. No pun intended. Oh, pun intended, definitely. Like, it's easy to find some very popular videos that are funny to watch, but aren't necessarily helping you. Oh. Because that's what the most Blitz players are interested in. Yes, guys. You've got nothing to do all game, right? Sitting here all game and now they turn for me. Luckily not killing me. Or are they? Can I farm them, please? No, they are getting farmed by my teammates. I won one more game. Although I said 2 games, but yeah, I won 3 games on 140 because I was not getting to farm. Too many people looking at me. Actually, I would be interested. I don't know, how did you guys find this channel? Or some videos? Like, mostly videos reach the most people that are not watching content already, or streams are not good for discoverability of channels. That's what I know from YouTube developers. But or was it about tournament streams? Just streams popping up on your home feed, channels like the normal streams? What was the first time, or what kind of content was it for the first time that you got to know this channel? Or maybe even some recommendation or some Discord entry. Knowing about that would actually also help me a lot to understand how people get to know about this content and what actually works out best. GG. Oh, no spore liner, but I'm getting no shots. He's running, so I... Oh. He might have no backup is what I wanted to say, but actually he does have backup. Yet his backup is potato. I like potatoes, but yeah, that's good farming damage here. Oh shit. What about my backup? Is he even there? Karo armor buff really helps the Karo a lot. If I don't get shot again, then I can still not get clipped by the bad shit, which would be nice. Good, there we go. Complete destruction. Nice. I think they might be both over here. Still yak. Trying to side scrape basically to not expose too far, too much. DPM bird, let's go. Nice, there we got the fire. That's what I hoped for. Nice. Okay, and next one. Still get some damage over here, unless he just kills me now. Okay. Wow. Nice. 4.4. Okay. Yeah, Yanis, good evening. Help me found me on tournament. Malik also tournament. Juicy still the goat in my opinion. First stream after months and he got 80 plus views within 20 minutes ago. I was quite amazed to see that. Juicy built a following over the years. He really got... He built a name in the channel and he had some breaks, but still that didn't really hurt him. There's a lot of consistency in his content nonetheless. For so long he has been streaming etc. already. Juicy, one of the best Dagmar is also saying Yeah, he's one of the OGs. Also without auto-aim. That's also quite rare among streamers. Or very rare among touch players in general. I've also done no auto-aim for half a year, but switched back then. Maybe some of you still remember that period. There was a lot of complaining about shots. Okay, Hornus. Thank you. Okay, actually, next tank request, right? Let's go, and the next one is Irip. And I will also reset entries again, so you guys can request tanks by typing RQ and your requested tanks. So Irip requested. Irip. Where is he? If you're here right now, please help me out. VK72, thank you. Oh yeah, VK72 also just got buffed. Got some accuracy buff. Also, something else, so I don't know. Oh. You found this channel from another CC, he recommended me. Do you know still who it was? I also occasionally recommend Cora or Spanish Sahara. Those are also streamers who have been small, still recently ago, but now they also reach the size of live streamers similar to mine. 594 saying, I watch the Blitz Tactics playlist a lot. That's good. It's been a while since I added something there. That's a bit overdue. But I already recorded the next video and that is also edited partially already. That will come soon. Although in the past I've noticed at the moment I'm not like super tempted to be really quick on the editing. Mostly because unfortunately streams pay off more. I mean, there is some revenue on streams. I get a bit of money. I get the conversations. I can have some fun with you guys, which I really like. Yeah, just the thing is, for the videos there is typically no return in terms of money. Like €3 ad revenue is nothing. Oh. And then it costs me a lot more time than a stream. Although I still like doing videos. Nice. Somehow I'm missing one or the other teammate, I believe. Do I have some kind of backup still? Hello, people. Hello. Nice, thank you, finally. Oh crap. They're just sitting here. They're sitting here capping base A, having a good time. We need some map control, that's the problem. Also, the problem here is that I moved in without having map control. I thought I could maybe distract enemies and build up some pressure, but what my teammates basically needed to do was not only to just sit in the back and farm damage, which they didn't even do properly, but they needed to get control over one area of the map. Like, you cannot just have the center, because if you're in the center, you will get shot from everywhere. Like, if you were in the middle of a bee nest or a beehive. But you need to have a one corner and the center, basically, always. Always the same thing. Map control. So freaking important. And How could we have achieved that? Either by holding our own spawn and fighting for the middle, or like in this case where the enemies were already all the way around. If we still had the option of holding our own spawn, that could have worked. Or if my teammates moved into the enemy spawn, killed the camping TDs there, I would have been safe from the left side again and could hide from those to the front and from the KPZ-50T to the right side. But KPZ-50T was a very easy target for my teammates that they could have pushed onto. Same goes for the FE405 and the 183. Those could have also gotten killed if my teammates just committed. Likely the TDs would have been a better choice here. Nice that. But we will have to play for the right side, unfortunately, because we are not getting any control over the corner with the enemies all moving in over there. We are getting flanked. We cannot reach the corner unharmed. That's a big problem. We'll still wait for a shot. I hope that is he crossing. I don't think they are crossing, so I'm not going to have shots now. That's pointless. I'm moving into the open with a flat side. But hey, that's pretty good. Come on. Nice. I still have another 183. But the enemy medium doesn't seem to be on... Oh, doesn't seem to be on D necessarily, is what I wanted to say. He's sitting over there. But the second 183 got killed, thanks to my spot. Oh, great. I can clearly see the problem of the VK-72, that is the weak side. It is often a bit tricky to hide due to the rear-mounted turret as well. Nice. While he's spotted, I will maybe cross over. I'm feeling rather safe for now. He's probably going to be getting me, right? Okay. How about going for the other heavies? I mean, you can ignore the cover. Might still get farmed by him. But there are two heavies over there now that we can maybe shoot out. Move. Move. I will try one more actually. Okay. Time to get farmed. Nice. And that's all that I will get here. Okay. Angekratzt. Freaking 183 hour. Yeah, that was just the upper part that I hit, which is the yeah, which is flat, right? Karen is a Russian Ukrainian YouTuber with 70k subs. Which one? The CC with the article. What? How much damage is average at tier 10? I think about 1.8k, something like that. 1.8, 1.9k maybe, but that should be enough for 50%. You know what I'm going to do? I will show you. Because we have a website that might just tell us just that, which is called Blitz Analysis. In case you didn't know, we have this. Let's make it larger. blitzanalysis.com. And here you see all kinds of statistics for recent updates. I think 11.13 is 2 updates ago already. And you can then check tier X. No, that's too bright. Tier X, we do see tanks here. There we see players as well. Battles by player. We see a lot of beginners with just very no, wait. That's the games of battles fought by a player, not the overall games of the career stats. Those we could also look up down here. Player win rate distribution, and you see this little curve here with most people between 47 and 50 something %. Maybe I should make it a bit larger for you to see. Then there's a steep fall off with very few reaching the top. Now, most people are it's formed like this, like a bell on this side, which is quite funny that it has this form on one side like this, and then it goes pew. Because it's easy to do decent, relatively easy, but to do better, you need to learn a lot. Player average damage distribution. There we go. Active players, 1.8k. Yeah. Just as I thought. And that is enough therefore for 49 to 50% win rate. Which is less than the hit points you have. But as long as you kind of survive for a while, it's enough to win a 1v1. You don't need to kill the opponent every time, right? In the end, a lot of games are just won by holding certain flank and position. Yeah. Anyways, you could look all the stats up here. It can be very interesting to look into it. The tanks are of course only for the update before they were changed, but then you can also look up stuff like what is the best performing medium here? It was a T22. M6 also performed really well, surprisingly. Relative win rate is comparing the win rate on that tank to the stats of the player. Well, hey, let's go back to the game. 1.8k damage, that answers your question. Okay, so we also have another tank request. VK72 has been done. Strong front, a little bit awkward at peeking, but has good gun, great at pushing, and especially at close combat fights is really good. You know what, I will just go for one more game, just because. We don't have a ton of requests today anyways, and this allows me to just explain the tank's playstyle a bit further. Bit of a problem for this tank, of course, also is that you're having, first of all, this rear-mounted turret, as I mentioned already, then only one repair kit if you're playing with tanks, rounds, and adrenaline. And due to the rear-mounted turret, you're often peeking with the front, so your track wheel is quite vulnerable. Pay attention to that. Don't overexpose. Now, am I getting proxy spotted? Yes, I am. But I'm not going to sides. Right. Freaking auto aim. Pushes out. run. Well, he got clipped. Let's try not to get farmed by the E4. I don't want to get hit here. Nice. In this angle, he cannot penetrate my track wheel. He would need to penetrate the front with heat. And that is really good. When you are wriggling like that, left, right, people are aiming either for your track wheel or they are aiming for the lower plate. And if they are going for heat for the lower plate and then you turn around and they aim heat at the track wheel and they will not penetrate, that you can abuse quite easily. If the enemies have AP or APCR, it obviously does not work. Okay. But you always want to pay attention when playing this tank. What is the enemy aiming for? Is it your left side or your right side? Is it the lower plate? Or the track wheel? And if you are seeing what they are aiming at, you can always turn a bit and angle that part. That works well for pike nose tanks as well. And wriggling in general always is pretty good. I mean, you want to make it as hard as possible for the enemies to penetrate you. But yeah, just look out for what they are aiming for. Are they aiming for the left part of your turret? Turn the gun into it. And the part that is penetrable, like this part here, that also becomes flat if it's turned around and cannot be penetrated anymore. Fasikas, Benny. Hi, good day. Benny, I have a bit of a problem with Twitch right now. I cannot go for tank requests on Twitch, only on the YouTube chat, unfortunately, because the bot that I try to use is not working. Hi, Stevenson. Let's go for the next tank request. And it is Malik. Also, I will reset entries. You guys can request new tanks on the chat again by typing RQ and the request. Goose boy, thank you. Okay. Malik was asking for also Sofa. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Please use the bot that we have set up. So use. Yeah, okay, you already did on the message afterwards. Okay. Yes, already did not lose reactive. In the end, it's still fairly weak armored. 1-1B. Jean, is that the tank? Okay. That's a tank. Apparently, that Malik asked for, I hope. I hope you are not abusing my trust now. Let's go for 1-1B. 1-1B received some better not DPM, higher alpha damage. Accuracy got buffed as well. And therefore now it is a higher alpha damage, great mobility, decently armored medium, having the special speed boost and also the improved gunpowder. That's nice. Malik, there is no giveaway, that's just a message that the bot puts out whenever I select a winner. The giveaway is the tank request, basically. That's what we are having today. We are still having a giveaway stream in this month, by the way. I still have some stuff for you. But not yet. Not today. Okay, let's go. I'm not going to play for the left side. I don't like this. Whenever I do it, I regret doing so again quite quickly. Because you are so vulnerable to getting pushed onto. Getting out-traded. you cannot trust on the backup. So let's start passively, even if it means I cannot shoot anyone right at the start. Oh. He spots me. Oh, he did spot me, yeah. I got spotted from the other side. Oh shit, there's another one. In the best case, I help with the T-22. There's a 60p behind. Oh no. Okay, this is bad. I wanted to just run away. I can still do so. Let's take one here. I need to get away from 60p. Get closer to my teammates if somehow possible. Can I get safe here? Does that work? Nice. Ah, no. VK-72. Yeah. Enemies pressure in the middle. It was... I was so tempted to help my teammate with a T-22 as he was getting pushed onto. That I missed my opportunity to run. Problem was also that I did not spot anymore since I got spotted by the 60p. And I could have maybe run a bit sooner. Once I knew that 60p was there, I think I should have just run there because the 60p was not really having anyone else to fight. And I should have gotten out as soon as possible and gotten some distance in. Then I would have been maybe fine on this flank. My goal was to get behind this hill that we are seeing in the background. Then I would have been fine from getting shot from the other side. But as I ran that late, I needed to get back to the camping position. We would have most likely lost anyways because we did not win on the right side. And we lost the Object 704 on the other side, so we were going to be entrapped. Okay, 1.6. Okay. I want to see you 1v1 against Angale. To be honest, I never really enjoyed 1v1s because there is not much of a skill difference between a 60 to 70% player in a 1v1. At a certain point, you reach the mechanical skill needed. You can aim well. But the main difference between a 60 to 70% player is what you might use, what you make out of the situation that you are in, out of the map, the team formation, the enemy spots, all that kind of stuff. So I don't really feel like there is really a need to measure skill in 1v1. It could be played for fun purposes, you know, of course. But I personally just prefer the tactical aspect of the game. That's what I'm most interested in. I know that others also like spending time in training rooms. Going for 1v1s there or 1v1 tournaments. Okay. Sheridan's definitely there. We should try to win this flank. Ooh. Something else that's really nice about 1-to-1B, which I did not really get to use so far here, is that I'm not having any team with me, right? Double fire. Am I on 0 damage? Fuck this. Oh my gosh, those games are so bad. Oh man, teammates losing on the right side already, and I know I have to do something here. We have 3 tanks versus 2. Teammate to the left side is dying as well. I will get back to 1-1, but it deserves another game. That was... I like this tank, but... Meh. That was not it. With 1-1B, in your opinion, do you need to overexpose to try to shoot? You don't need to, and I was still doing so. Although I was intending not to do so, of course. But you can play hull down, just the problem is that there are less hull down positions. Caro saying lost. I guess he must be a bad player, although probably he is in a range of like 50 to 55%, having understood some basics, just not understanding that there is actually teamwork possible even if the team splits up, and that it's possible to play maps for different sides, etc. Game is never lost at the start. See, we have some opponents in front. Oh, that's 4. I'm just playing this tank because it's super similar to 1-1B. I should not keep fighting them. I'm having no advantage. To show them. Kind of have to, right? I cannot do this. I'm going to get shot from behind. IS-7 is useless. We have lost the other side as well. I've got 3 fucking campers who are not moving, and I cannot push. I am not made for pushing with a T-62. I can crush it, I can farm. Okay, 60p just got full life armor, right? Almost full life at least. You know what, let's go. Let's send it. Good. Trying to face hack here. Also, I'm trying to stay away from this little gap that the enemies can shoot through. Nope. Oh, okay. Blind? I think I got blind. No. I don't know. I don't know if I got spotted or not. Or was still spotted. But I think I hit him as well. Wow, T100 is also moving. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go for 1-1B again. Ah. 2.9. I'm not going to look at the result of last game. No, no, no. Hey, a nice shot. Okay. Let's please not mess up for once. I get him. Not a good day to be SKT1 fan. What happened? Leaders competition or what? I don't know what's going on at the moment. There's some little tournament, right? That you might be talking about there. Ah, okay. Let's go for a shot on the Gorilla. Of course, in this kind of situation, I have to overpeak, as you were just asking about it. 1-1B doesn't have the gun depression to peek it safely. But if I adjust my position again, I can peek fully hull down over here. Ah, no, of course. We are having a bit of a problem on the other side, which is going to turn out to be a big problem, because we are going to lose a flank. One medium died, so the Batchet is on his own, so we need to kill him, then we have control over this flank, and can kill the IS-4 afterwards, although there is still someone else on B that we also have to kill. There we go, nice. I didn't even need adrenaline there. Good. Let's use speed boost to move up quickly while he's still reloading, which is very, very nice about this tank. Oh, what a nice shot. But you know what, he might be reloaded already or quite soon. My teammates are also not going for FV, so I'll try to focus fire instead. I get up right now. Nice. Much better example of how to play the 1-1B. Ah, I knew that. Okay. You know, I have to give it one more. And then I will go for next request. It's time. It's overdue. Did I go for the next request? If you still want to enter the raffle for the next tank, please do write RQ and then your requested tank. And you will be on the list for the random selection of the next tank. Also, if you want to skip the queue, don't want to gamble, you might just throw in a dono and your tank will be played immediately. Hey Mender. I am Bobby. 1-1 is now a monster. Are you talking about 1-1B or the actual 1-1? 1-1B certainly is. 1-1 actually kind of yes, but I still don't like it. It's not my kind of tank. Okay, I can be hull down here. If I adjust my position, I know that if I had more gun depression, I could peek further to the right side. With less gun depression, I have to position myself in a bit of a passive way. That was close. Oof. Nah. No gun depression. Let's not peek then. I don't peek at a disadvantage. I try not to. Unless I'm too tempted and mess up. Can we kill that corner? If we went in, yes we could. But I don't trust my teammates there, really I don't. KP is already going down. Kranwagen is too passive. Jagdtiger over here is useless. Let us focus on... Oh crap. Okay, I hate this. I hate when this happens. Okay, G57 is actually not coming for me. Oh, Type 5 it is. $475 max roll now, that's good. Ah, no. But I need to run away from the others that are on... No. I need to run away from those that are on A. Not do the mistake of the T100. Still too aggressive. I need to get away. We have caps. We need to hold bases and play passively. Let the enemies come, then we can farm them. Otherwise we just die in no time. Maybe we can still pick up the kills of the IS-7 and also the FE-405. Those are both low on hit points. I'm risking a bit here because my teammates are positioned really poorly. Oh no. I will get unspotted before him. He blind shot me. He actually blind shot me. Oh no. I will go towards A and try to kill the M60 on the run. I will just cap bases and win. But if I go into A and M60 reaches me first, I might have a bit of a chance. No. Oh, I would have needed this shot. Nah, it's lost. And there's a high roll now. And still kill the M60 as he's going to come soon. No! Oh man, that was so close. I'm going to check the points again. No. Oh. I had no gun depression here. Oh no. I was shooting before him, missing. And I would have had the points. I would have been at 1k points then. Just as one shot and I would have had 1000 points and won the game. Ah! Okay. Ah. Next tank. Do that. Also, tank entries are reset. But yeah, this game was also showing what the 120 can do, cannot do. Gun depression is going to be an issue every now and then. Sometimes you really get to farm nicely if you have the opportunity to use the DPM. And other times not. Yeah, mobility with a speed boost is great. Oh man, I just realized that I lost the game because of this one blind shot from IS-7. And he shot into a position that I've not even been in before. I was moving. Oh my gosh. Gorilla 15 instead of M3. Okay. Good. Wait, it's these. Ah. Saprisa saying AMX MLE. Please use the bot as well. To those on Twitch, I have to say, unfortunately, I run a bot for selecting tanks, and I tried to set it up for both platforms before the stream. I spent an hour on that, and I thought I had it, but it doesn't work on Twitch. So if you can, please also write the requests on YouTube, on the YouTube chat. Or you can get the YouTube link like that. Yes. Now the Twitch viewers also have the YouTube link, and there you can just write in the chat RQ and then the tank request, and then you enter a list and I will select randomly. Not wrong, chat Karonis. It was just sent to both chats simultaneously, because I have one chat for both one chat for both chats in front of me for Twitch and YouTube, so I don't have to have both opened. Okay, let's start passively on the right. Go get that ace with the birthday. I'll try. Let's maybe start over here. See if anyone's crossing over into A. That's happening quite often. Nice. Wait. Great. Insane shell velocity on this thing. On last update it got APCR as the standard ammunition, which is worse on the penetration values, but better on the shell velocity. But the penetration values are still fine. Good. Playing a passive supporter role, but I also want to slowly move up. Oh. Oh shit. Okay, luckily he did not pen the second one. I missed him being there, almost messed up. And I'm too high to properly hide my tank. There are a lot more enemies here than I thought there would be. I'm not able to fight here. I think he's trying to get me. No way he's getting away with that. Okay, game is over anyways. Dio plays. I think that's fine. You don't need to write the what's it called in English actually? Yeah, but it works as well. And don't write it twice now, because then you would disqualify yourself. The bot does make sure that people don't enter multiple times. Okay, give me my tank back. Had a good start, but unfortunately all the enemies pulled over. So 2.9k. That's not nice. Alright. Requested because I got it from the tier 9 certificate. That's nice. It's also a very good tank, but pretty tricky to play as well. Okay, I hope that someone is spotting B, otherwise I'm going to be useless. No one is spotting B. Do I spot for myself? Let's be brave and do it. Okay, he's getting down there. It's good. Let's go. No, 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 no. F. Sad moment of heavies not spotting and me trying my best to do something useful. Ah. Not worth it. Not worth going there without team backup. I mean, team would need to be going for A. Let's position myself in a bit more passive way, because I'm low on hit points and I don't want to die. Nice. Next one's peeking. Stay. Ah, no. I would not be surprised if he did this again. Checking the minimap. Anything else happening? No. Huh. Someone will be there in that bush or maybe camping. Maybe. Quite confident in that having penetrated actually. Yep, it did. I can see it on the damage tracker. Very nice. Oh man, I'm such a damn camper. I tried not to be a camper at the start, but hey, I don't have a choice. Wait, where's the bush? E100 is also not really spotting anything. Now he is. Oh, no. I will try to support the E100. I position myself right behind him. Hopefully he peeks. Yes. Good. Also, reticle calibration back. Oh! Like, I'm having another shot. Or... Okay, I lost like... If I shot AP, I would have gotten 300 damage more on each shot. Still, in the end it was a nice game. Even with a little amount of hit points that I had. But I think it was still a great example of what this tank cannot do. Like, spotting. I mean, yes, obviously. If the enemies just moved to A and not down, then they would not have spotted me and I would have been in the bush and would have remained unspotted. But after that, that was the most important part. I lined myself up in a way that I could have shots wherever I predicted enemies to come out. Using the spots of the E100, using the information of my teammates, pressuring the right side so that the enemy mediums would get back and I could expect them to be there. That's all you need to do in a 2D. You need to pay attention to what your teammates are doing, line yourself up that you can support them, and reposition whenever needed. Okay, so next one. I think we're already on the next one. Yes, 2 games on a gorilla done. The applies. So I reset entries again and I will apply the 30B, I believe. Yes. AMX 30B. It is. I think I also have a lot of games on this tank, 3K. Yeah, I have it for a long time already. And always loved it so much. Tank requests always set, so again you can type in RQ and your requests. Next tank in 2 to 3 games. 263. Great request. I hope that wins. We can close the poll. Okay, so a rather heavy lineup. I like that because it might allow me to farm quite a lot of damage unless I have a lot of heavies coming straight at me, but I can still outrun them. Advantage of the 30B definitely is I can outrun almost everything. What I'm going to do at the start is try to spot their TDs. To pressure them down. Oh, I have a shot here. Nah. GG to the TL7. Let's be brave, go for a spot. Oh no, he's closer than I wanted him to be. Oh, I expected him to be. Let's aim for the left side because I might get shot from over there otherwise. Kranwagen, you should not cap the base. I need to get into this position. Here I'm safe. More or less. Yep. That's what I wanted. Getting the support. I'm covered here, and if he pushes me, he will have to run into my teammates. There we go. Very nice. And I'm also safe from behind due to this house. Whenever you're playing the hill here, do notice that you are at a disadvantage. Move to this position that I'm in. Even at a disadvantage, you can play this really well. Because those campers over there, everyone, they can support me if needed. Oh. He's actually spotting me. The Kranwagen is moving into the open without actually doing much about Progetto. Don't tell me he has a full clip. Kran, have you been useless or something? Kind of looks like it. No, 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 I'm not going to move out. There will be campers. There will be campers. I need to keep that in mind. Close. PK coming. Ah, sure. Okay, 91 relocating around the entire map. Kran, it's up to you now. If you kill the VK90 and the K91, which would be very easy if you paid attention, and then you could win this. But if you go AFK and aim for... What is he doing? Good. Luckily, K91 is a bot. He's standing completely exposed to the tank destroyers that are camping. Man, you are having a VK90 behind, and once the VK90 is moving up, he's going to shoot you and going to fall back easily. And with your turn with the Kranwagen, then the TDs will shoot his rear. So what you needed to do was just push the VK90. VK90 is on A. Or shoot that guy. How's he so blind? FV is in that corner, I believe. 183, I mean. He's shooting at the house. I think 30B need a rework or buff. Dio players are saying actually not. No. It's really good. Only problem is that you might run into that it doesn't have armor, right? Yeah, what happened? What happened? VK90 got spotted and got killed. Yeah, the VK90 spotted the Kranwagen, I mean. Oh, I downvoted the wrong one. Anyways. 30B actually is really capable, but it's not easy to play. And you should always be aware that not every tank is easy to play, but it might still be very good. And you have to find out, is it me? Is it you who is doing the mistakes? Is there a better way of playing the tank if it doesn't work? Or is the tank actually bad? Sometimes, yes, tanks are bad. But more often than not, it's an issue of how to play them. And this tank does not have armor. It has high mobility, it has a good gun. That you have to work with. You cannot play it for the armor. I cannot peek frontally against those tanks. If they are aiming at me, they will just kill me. I can shoot aside. What? Great. I think we have too much of a disadvantage for me to want to stay here. I will just run away, try to kill the other side quickly, because that's what we can do, have to do as well. That's the only thing that we can do to win this game. There are 4 enemies to the right side, 3 to the left side. We have 4 over here, so 4v3. Good shot. Let's go. Oh, gun. Oh man, he needs to die. Let's pick up this dude then. Fine with me. Oh, guys, help me. I cannot run into the 183. Wait, we just had 4 tanks over here. Suddenly we have 2. Yeah, okay. Last chance, and that 30B capping a base. But any longer, and we just lost the game anyways, because the others are approaching our rear. I just thought, you know, last chance. Let's try snapshots onto 183, maybe I can hit him. Amazing team. Yeah, no, you're fighting, but if you fought a bit earlier, we would have actually had a chance. Oh, surprise, enemies behind. The huge cupola. Yeah, just don't peek in a way that the enemies can hit you easily in, because you don't have much armor. Thank you for capping base, is why we actually needed to fight. Play in a way that you feel like you have... play in a way that everyone is going to penetrate you whenever you pick out. So just play very carefully. Although last game it was really not possible. Even Leo, I would have tried to just kill the FV. I don't know. I didn't really have any option. I was stuck there. The enemies were coming from behind. My teammate was not doing anything. Maybe I was still rushing a bit too much. If I used adrenaline, I would have had a shot. Okay, let's check the situation. We have one opponent to the right side that can get killed quite easily. Enemies have a lot of tanks to the left side that we can basically not kill. But maybe I can still deliver some support over here, because we are going to lose the T-22 quickly otherwise. Oof. Yeah, I do have a bit of armor. Still alive. Come on, team. Good. Is this even doable what I'm doing? I don't think it's good. Is a Sheridan coming? Maybe he's coming from me, I hope not. I hope there's no one else up here. Oh, that's so perfect for me. I got the high ground and I can farm them if they are down. Nice. Problem is he coming back for me? No. He's not. Maybe he is. I just don't know right now. My team is doing nothing. Ammo and driver. Hey, Atas, Labas. Saprisa saying, can you name a bad tank? 183 obviously is the worst of all, but it's not meant to be good because people still have fun playing it. What other tanks are really bad? There are very few where I would say it's horrible. Only 183. I mean, that can still be played at close to 70% win rate solo if you were playing really, really well. So you can still think of it being worse than others, yes, but if you are doing absolutely nothing compared to the other tanks, then you could probably still do better. Just referring to the comment on buffing 30p, because it doesn't need a buff. 183 would need a buff, but then it would be too popular, so Wargaming is not giving it the buff that it would need. So that totally makes sense. They don't want everyone to play the same tank. Oh, I saw it. Misclicked. So much about the cupola, which also just got buffed in case you forgot about it. Last update. I'm fully hull down as well, and he has his side exposed, so I'm not feeling too afraid to peek here. He cannot see me right now. Great. Still, we're losing teammates everywhere. This is a flat angle that I'm not too safe in. In the best way, in the best case, I'm using maximum gun depression at all times. Ah. Oh no. Okay. I did my job as a spotter, but for now, now I'm useless. I'm not going to be successful doing this over and over again. My teammates also have to do something here. Can I still shoot them without getting killed immediately? I've actually shot the Kran. No. Guys, can you please do something? Oh, goddamn tank destroyers thinking TD would be tower defense. Go, you fools! What are you afraid of? Thank you. Okay, their spotter is gone. I think the gorilla is on C. Might also be the Kranwagen. He's also one shot to both of the tank destroyers here. You could just go in and kill them easily. No. Finally. Okay. If I don't mess up by just YOLOing in, I can still farm. But honestly, my teammates... Oh. Nice. Okay, yeah, let's forget. I just did not think that my teammates would move, so I was just going in anyways. They're afraid to lose one hit point, yeah. Listen to this, guys. You cannot take hit points into the next game. No point in saving them in the end. You're not being rewarded for keeping hit points in any way at all. I don't think repair costs even cost anything. Or repair costs, they existed in the past, but they don't exist anymore. The OGs here will remember those times where you could not repair your tank and then you had a broken tank in the garage that you could not enter a battle with because you lacked credits. So you had to go back to lower tiers and play some premium tanks. Oh, that happened a lot to me. Free to play and only some IS-5 in the garage as a premium tank. At some point also Lurver. And also on tier 10 I was not good enough to consistently get credits, so yeah, I had to play 1 or 2 games of tier 8 for every tier 10 game that I played. That was annoying. G-Person, hi. Please do use the requesting method that is pinned on the comments above. Write RQ and your tank request. And that way I can use the bot to automatically select a tank. And it was. Okay. Next tank is Attis. Attis? I already know what you are asking for, but I have to look it up. Don't tell me you are asking for... Oh, no! Okay, let's go. 271. Is it already pinned? I should pin that one because it's the only tier 7 that I have to play over and over again. Let's go. Okay, so we do have medium lineup. I have an accurate gun and an autoloader with 1.5 seconds in between the shots. Even less with injector boost, so that's nice. Take that. I don't think I can stay here. Oh, also an autoloader. Oh. Ah, don't shoot me. Oh, can even have HEs here. Not bad, not bad. Why is he focusing me? The other one had less hit points, so he went for me. Okay, let's reload, sit back.
Holy moly!
At Helmy_Musa became a member.
Nice shot, thank you so much.
Holy moly!
At Angel DS High 6LS became a member.
Holy moly!
At Pacman
this
0098
one.
became a member.
Holy moly!
At Mikhail
Let's
Pong
cross over. Let's do the
6628
move.
became a member.
Holy moly!
At
No,
No Name
they
JD6Vs
cannot
became a
hide
member.
from all of us anymore. Nice. He's not the last one yet. Keeps aiming from me. So is the other one circling around the entire map, or did he go AFK? He did not cap the A cap, so I would not be surprised if he was in spawn still. Usually those guys flanking around cap bases, but nope, not this one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I think I'm still faster than my teammates. Can he kill me in one shot? I have no idea.
At Gene3.33 super chatted
the
€5.
characteristics,
Let's
to be
cheat a
honest.
little bit.
Did he just
Can
miss
you
me?
play Marat for Kara?
Okay, let's head out of here. Reload. Come back. Nice. Good game. Might be an ace even. So, let's cheat a little bit. Can you play Murat for Kara? Ah, thank you so much. Yeah, I can play that, of course. So, next one will be Murat. After one more game on this tank. Wait, was that an ace? I didn't check. No, first class. Also, also, your place that we had a 1v4 in 30B, only second class. But don't mind too much about the class that you receive. I mean, it just reflects the average XP of other players, and XP don't tell much about how good a game was. Don't let numbers define your value. Goes for XP and money. This is a bit tricky for me. I'm low tier. I'm having no armor. Enemies are in position. I'm not finding any solution yet. We can maybe kill this guy. Oh yeah, okay. I don't need to do anything about him anymore. He's already gone. I want to move up without getting killed. I hope he doesn't have a full clip. Yeah, okay. Nice. Maybe if I go up like this. Oh no. Oh no. I cannot do anything over here. That's better. Nice blind shot. Nice. Okay. Not much in terms of damage, but still an important role that I played for the win. The last one. Give me the kill. No. Okay. 1 second, please. Camera will have to stay off for a moment. Okay, next one was the Murat. Oh, Projet Murat. Tier 10 again, and let's go. Yeah, also Murat got a lot of nice stuff recently. Got some better accuracy, some better DPM. That's overall just solid tank now. Okay, I will just spot the center and try to shoot out people going for the flanks at the start, like I always do basically on this tank or on this map with a medium tank, light tank. Oh, nice, still went in. Okay. I've got some information now. The enemies have 2 mediums as well, and there's another heavy tank that also went to the medium flank, so they have 3 on C. I should be fully aware of that. Therefore, I'm not going to move towards the medium side. We're going to lose that very, very quickly otherwise. Let's try to kill this flank. I don't want to play at a disadvantage, that's the thing. Oh crap. Are they going in? No. 50B is definitely the tank that I would want to focus, and the 268. Both of them are very dangerous. Nice. I hope my mates have the AC without me. And the LT is... Actually, LT is still alive. That's nice. I thought he was going to be dead. Okay, not going for me. Bit of a mistake by the TVP. Can we go forwards here, please? I want to cap. I don't like capping while the others are approaching us from behind. And this guy. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Totally unnecessary to cap B. And of course he had T100 alone, couldn't really go in. Really needed the type to move in first to absorb some damage for us. But it might not be lost yet. It is lost. Took way too long. T100 LT also staying on the right side for a long time. We lost a heavy tank very quickly on the left side, despite having an advantage there. What equipment do I recommend on the T62A and the AMX-30B? Basically the same equipment I have on every tank. Yeah. It's my standard setup that I'm using.
5 from Darkman. Cough break.
Coffee break. No more coffee today anymore. Thank you, Darkman. I had some coffee before the stream, but now it's too late. I think I'm running the same on Murad as well. No. Usually my setup on equipment is this one. The T62A, 30B, whatever. But if I don't have adrenaline, only the speed boost, this one, then yeah, I don't need to maximize it because it doesn't increase the maximum speed, only the acceleration, and that is just reached, or that is only needed momentarily. So I'd rather go for faster cooldown. Otherwise, this is my absolute standard setup to start with. Whenever a tank really needs small penetration, I of course go for calibrated shells. If it's a tank destroyer, I go for camouflage net. If it is a well-armored tank that does benefit from a bit more armor, I go for enhanced armor as well. Weakly armored tanks, of course, they don't get any use out of enhanced armor equipment. You can always check Blitzkit, blitzkit.app, and there is an armor inspector where you can look at your tank with various different tanks, every other tank in the game, and can also check what does the armor look like with calibrated shells or rammer, what does it look like when using improved assembly or enhanced armor, and you can just switch around and see, does it really impact the weak spots, yes or no. If not, then you don't need enhanced armor. If you want some more explanations about this, why are you running high-end consumables when you only have speed boost that has duration? Huh? No, I'm running consumable delivery system on this tank because it is cooling down faster. But you're talking about the T62A and the T62 and the 30B, of course, because there I use adrenaline and also the super speed boost that the T62 has, the special speed boost here. And that increases the top speed and the reverse speed as well. So there it's useful to have it available for longer because it allows you to push in, run away, etc. It makes you a light tank basically, for a moment at least, while you still have the armor of a medium. Good. Next one on Murad. Also, if you want further explanation on equipment, I have not done any video or so yet, but you can check out the Discord server. There is the Around Blitz check section. There I have the most important mechanics explained in the Blitz Mechanics channel. There's also my loadout of equipment and explanations for every tank. Just a little text you can read up in a couple of minutes. Just the, not like screenshot for every single tank, but an explanation why it is my setup and why I sometimes select something else. But that should also get to be a video soon, I believe. I mean, something like that is good to refer to and not everyone wants to read. There's a bit of a gap here. Let's turn off auto aim and not hit it. Can we push? I feel like pushing. There are not too many tanks here, so they're playing pretty passively. Thank you for ramming me. Could have killed a tank. Nope. I think the FV shot because it got spotted. Go, guys. Go! Okay, FV shot. This might allow us to go in. Not really. Very nice. Super important kill. How about we go back for the mediums? I think that will be easier than killing a camping 260. And the mediums are also more vulnerable and more dangerous. Only problem is that my teammates over here are pretty useless. Go! Please. You have a clip. And you have armor. This freaking 116 is not willing to move in a bit and aim his shots. No, he's standing there. Not connecting. Nah. Not happy with this game. I mean, in the end it was okay, but... lost a lot of potential due to not being able to go in. Make a website for equipment recommend for tanks. Make a website, yes. You know what kind of effort that takes. No, I can use YouTube and reach more people like that anyways. But just to show you again. If you go for the Discord server here, Nino Technology, what B Technology Discord server, then you scroll down a little bit and you do see down here around the Blitz mechanics. And here I have listed a couple of very important mechanics that you should probably read into in case you haven't yet. Yeah, I explain equipment in a bit of an article. It's not too long in the end for all that it covers. Ammunition loadouts, modules, some stuff that's kind of tricky to find online actually. But definitely that's also a relevant segment that you should probably also read to understand what you should aim for. Is it worth aiming for an ammunition rack? Also, how do you get spotted? How do you spot others? It's also covered here. And what are the very basics of how to play a tank that I also explained here, just because I'm not going to keep going with this. And I'm also not going to write a lot more articles there. For that I have the YouTube channel. some water real quick. Oh, what am I reading there? Oh my god, now I have to shoot, of course. A nice shot had a tumor removed? Ooh. Oh man. I remember you had some health issues. Well, that doesn't sound good. Although it does sound good that the tumor is gone. The head in the hole in the head. The head in the hole. Head in the hole. Well, it would also not be good, but a hole in the head is even worse, I guess. All the best. Okay, let's hide from the other side, try to kill tanks over here, maybe track. Did I get for... Oh! Again. That I do get for trying to track him, trying to fly better, and I end up worse. Yes. Like that. E5 lost all the hit points? How? He just stays, and I don't then. Oh, he's dead soon, so I will just move over. No farming again. Thing. Could have been much better in terms of damage if I actually penetrated my shots on the one-to-one beam. Oh. I guess I will just have one more clip and it's over. Maybe not. My teammates aren't moving, but I might just die to the 183 once I peek. Let's see if I can go for him high down. Nice. Okay. No. They fastened the skull bone with metal clips, so now I can't leave any store because the alarm goes off. Restore exit. You can walk though, so that's good. And I mean, if your metal clips on the heads just ring the bells anyways, and you got a hole as well, then you might just put some stuff in there when you're in the store already. Get some free stuff. Oh man. You play the guitar while they can't. Oh, I've heard of that being done. That you play an instrument while you're having some brain. Oh, I forgot the word. Missing words. You know what I mean. Operation. Okay, next tank. Next tank. Knew that. Knew that. Second time. Reset. Yeah, tank requests are reset again. And new dots, can you tell me again which tank you asked for? Please. Because I don't really find the message. It's been a while, I guess. New debts, new debts, new debts. 263, okay, good. There we go. Also, the 268 V4, it's also a very, very nice tank now. How much gold from 100 music boxes? Atos is asking. I got 230,000. That also includes some gold that I got for tank compensations because I owned all 4 tanks or so that I got. 5. Apart from 116 F3. That I didn't own it. Why am I going here? Is this working? Yeah, it should be. Let's spot. Maybe. Too late. Maybe I don't have the view range, could be the case as well. My medium, luckily, is flying quite aggressively. Although I am having a heavy to the front, right? Gun depression. Okay, looks like I'm fine. Looks like 260 is not. Progetto's gone already. Gorilla. Grille. The cricket. Okay, okay, okay. Where do I go? Shot here. Nice. Okay, cannot go for me now. Nice. I love farming HEs with this thing. This TPM and the HE damage. Ooh. Look at that. Ammo? No. Nice. Okay, good game. CEO of New Play. Hi, hi. A nice shot, by the way. Would you want to see a specific tank? You throw in membership gifts already and for the special occasion of having a hole. Having a hole. Hey, no. Not that kind of hole. You might definitely get a tank request. Should I not go for medium side? No, maybe I can push over here. Could also be something. I don't really believe that the enemies are even coming with this setup, but I guess I'm wrong. Nah. Okay, actually I'm fine, I can aim. Whoa, risky with the 183. But let's go. Ah. Okay, must not stand in the open. Also, I must not get blocked by him. Okay, good. I have to kill this flank. Unless I can support on the other side. No! Sure. Where we have to go. Because we are losing. Okay, good. Side scraping now actually works on the 263. Problem is, it won't get you anywhere if your teammates are not fighting, like this chieftain. Max roll, please. Ah. Man. Ah. Next one. Nice shots. Concept 1B. Okay, let's go. Also, I think I will just do one more request after the concept 1B, probably. Because, yeah, I'm getting tired. Okay, I will go medium side. Look at the lineup, only mediums basically. So if I went to the heavy side on my own, I might have the same problem as last game. Okay, did not want to drive into it. I get pushed down. There is writing about gambling on stream. Well, I can gamble on my own account, yes, but not on the press account, where I would not spend my own resources, because Wargaming doesn't want you to see that the chances are actually bad when gambling. Oh. Vegeta, what are you doing? What the hell? Look at that. Nice. 1k done. I really like this concept now. Got to be really, really good with that clip. Very reliable gun. Clipping potential, of course, is not huge. But hey, you have good TPM, good interclip, which is really, really something. You have 2 seconds in between the shots, and you're fast. You have one of the strongest turrets in the game. 10 degrees of gun depression. It's not one of those super easy tanks to play because of the lack of alpha damage and hull armor. Yeah, it can do stuff. If you don't have this tank, guys, don't be mad, because there is the VZ55 out there, which does pretty much exactly the same thing and is easier to play. Doesn't have the same gun depression, doesn't have the same turret, but for that it has 480 alpha damage and also good accuracy. And yeah, VZ55 just got the speed boost added. Not the speed boost, the speed provision, gear oil that you should definitely use. then you are as fast as a concept. And then 480 times 2, it's really strong. Jason, please do request tanks in the same way as others that is mentioned on the pinned message above. Type RQ and your tank requests. And then I will use a bot to randomly select the next tank. And the mastery is a bit unlikely in just 2 games. It would take a few more. In 10 games or so I could almost guarantee you one, but not in just 2. I should have... Oh no. Should have known, I was about to say, that the first one was not going to do any damage. And the truck is also pretty useless to shoot on a BZ-75 because it has insanely high speed of track repair. Which is funny. Oh. 60 GP. Maybe you peak or you don't. I don't care, but do something and I can adjust to that. But this guy is isolated, 3 damage. Nice. Not so nice. He does have quite a lot of tanks covering him, so we could just go in. Nice. Okay, so many campers. That's not good. Oh, nice roll. Don't stop. He missed. Already disappeared, dog. I will try to push from the left side. I think he might have moved forwards. No! The great. That was too quick. BZ-55 have cupola. Yeah, of course it does have cupola. The turret is weaker, as mentioned, but you can still outstrate enemies pretty easily. Okay, not super high damage on these games. We currently have only 3 requests on the list. You know what, I will go for 1 more game and then select the next tank for the next 2 or 3 games and come to an end there. You can still request tanks, typing RQ and your requests on YouTube. And I'll try to have a better gaming concept. Let's see. Did I just outspot him? Nah. But that's fine, I guess. I can just move up, be hull down, and hopefully penetrate the damn G-Saw. Oh no. This won't be easy to pen. And I would definitely prefer shooting this guy. Oh, Come on. Why so lucky? No. Oh no, I'm losing back up. No, no, no. Oof. Okay, let's leave them in place. Do the same move as the IS-4. Move away from the E3. Try to crossfire, although there is not going to be any distraction in front of the E3. E3 is completely killing our game here. Finally, I penetrate something. Oh. But we are also winning. RNG of Doom. So much about having a better guy in here. It's not like this gun was inaccurate or so. No, actually not. Ah, 2k. Okay. Next tank, and likely the last one. It is New Dead. Did you just win 3 times on the stream? New Dead. What's your request? The house always wins was your last message. No, you always win. New Dead, what was your request? Please help me out. Blitzkavitcha. The TD. But I've not played in a while. It did not get any changes this update. Still a very nice tank. Oh, awful lineup, so many mediums. Erich concept having 500 alpha is a lot, definitely. But at the same time, the DPM is really bad, the intra clip is really, really long. So it's not broken or so. It's just a strong tank. Take that. Nice! Oh, I drove against the train right now. Oh! I didn't know that I could not penetrate the side, I thought so. Yep, show me your side. Show me your cheek, I will kiss it. Come on, do it again. Ah. What about this weak spot? No. Don't get a chance for that every day. I think I should move. Game's over. Oh, ah, okay. Bit too quickly. Okay. Next. Nice shot still asking, isn't the upblade quite strong on Visa 25? Yeah.
At Gene3.33 super chatted 5
thank you
euros.
again.
Musical notes take that. Patience, 2006, musical notes.
Patience. Yeah, the VZ55 has a really strong upper plate, but to be honest, it's mostly not that relevant. It's great for face hugging, but apart from that, what benefit do you get from that? Mostly you should play over the turret anyways. Anyone else here? Let's hopefully not get crossfired from the side there. Okay. I need to hide or turn. This will get shot. And I don't know where exactly they are. Ah. Okay, I'm fine. No, I'm still... Oh man, I tried to switch ammunition and misclicked. Yeah, okay. Not good. We're down 4 teammates. We're down 6 teammates. What? 3? I am. Oh, look at that pen. Disappointing. Medium's just getting run over. Because I could have tried to help the mediums, but they would have still gotten killed before I was there. And then I would have been alone. Then I wouldn't be able to hold. Okay, let's go right side. By the way, I hope you don't hear too much from background sound right now. There's a microwave on. I think it's fine, judging by the sound level of the microphone. Okay, let's aim for that maybe. Is he alone? Our whole team is here. Can't be that he's alone. What the hell? Let's go. Can't be that I'm not getting any shots in. He's going to die. Fun. What I'm going to do now is blind shoot the rails. It's quite likely that the enemy mediums will have flanked around. Oh man. I'm so useless. This tank really needs tanks up close. No chance otherwise. I guess I go for the FV. Though he might kill me, of course, which is not unlikely. How can I turn? Ooh! Yeah, let's stay on the hill so we cannot escape. Good. Ah, they still have the 50p. Where did he go now? Still requesting Felicia. That's the only tier 10 that I currently don't own, but I might switch over to press account to finish on that. After all, it's a tank you don't see all the time, so I could do that. Let's do so. Quickly switching accounts, and then I can still play a game or two. But then I will really end. Give me a moment, please. No, okay, there it is. Actually, I did. Prowler. Okay. Okay, maybe. Okay, maybe the test tank? No, I don't get test tanks on this one. But it probably is not released then as a part of the battle pass. Could be the case. Is it over here? I don't know. I'm not going to play it now. There might be that it's not on the store yet. Whatever. Oh. Okay. Wait. The tank is Felice. To 10. Collector. There it is. Okay, everything's set up. Prowler is an event tank. It's on gambling. Let's see, you can play. Okay. Oh, I did not. Damn, I'd still test it out for a game. Ah, same map again. Also, tank requests are over. We don't need to request anything anymore. I'm just going to play this tank and maybe a game on Prowler. Let's just reload. Keep my clip intact, apply for the DPM. Okay. No. Excuse me? I didn't lose that many hit points. Could have, of course, also decided to clip him. Oh.
Our track is hit. It could break any minute. Enemy is hit.
Ah,
Fuel tank hit. We've lost a track. One of our tracks was hit. We didn't
Sure.
penetrate their armor. Penetration. We've hit them hard. We've lost
and I'm dead.
vehicle destroyed.
Backup? Like, seriously? I was having 2 tanks against me the whole game, then a third one, and no one is really getting shot? Where were my teammates here? To be honest, I also did not pay that much attention to the map. But I thought I had 2 heavies with me. 2 other heavies? KPZ died there. Hey, am I blind? Where's the other heavy? 1 KPZ there only. Hey. We had a 113 somewhere. I don't see where he died. Ah, there he is, in the middle. Okay, yeah, they didn't have that much backup. Awful DPM, yeah. You cannot play for the DPM. You just gotta... You can hold really well, and you can out-trade really well. And sometimes you can also empty the clip and like that gain a big advantage suddenly. But you need a slow game, or make sure you are in a position where you have enough backup so that it is going to be a slow game. But what's this? Okay. Fatigue also setting in. I did absolutely not notice how much backup I had. I was just checking the map at the start, noticing, okay, teammates are going to the left side. Let's do it. 10 seconds later, I'm finding myself alone. To Boa. Greetings from Bremen. Greetings to Bremen. Grüße. Who's playing new G-Saw? I'm actually on the last Denku quests already. I'm basically done with the stream. I have done a whole stream on G-Saw though. I really need to go to get bed. I'm too tired, sorry. I still want to apply the new Prowler. And hopefully this game is not totally horrible. He's reloading. Let's go. Yeah, just check out my last stream, it was, I believe. Great, my mediums died in no time. Less than a minute. Guys, I'm sorry, I will have to quit. I will still try one game, one crawler, but I cannot keep up much longer. crawler, where is it? Blitz Nation. Was it not tier 9 medium? Ah, tier 8. Okay. Also, no, not an autoloader. Let's get some ammo. Get some stuff here. What is this? It does have sandbag armor and... yeah. Improved gear oil. Let's pick that one. Yeah, improved gear oil because that increases top speed. I can compensate for a lack of shell velocity, but lack of hit points I cannot compensate. Neither speed. And then, oh, so much stuff here. I personally really like tungsten rounds. Nah, let's go for this setup. Speed boost, so I can get in and out of positions faster. Tungsten rounds, so I don't low roll and get better shots off. If you're just having one shot, then it's worth a lot. Also, reticle calibration, I love to have. Reactive armor, not so much, but I think that should do it. Track regenerator as well, what is that? Destroyed tracks. The destroyed track is restored twice as fast. And then we get emergency track, then we get combat stabilization. It got everything. What is the gun now? 420 alpha damage, 7 degrees gun depression, okay. Let's see how it works. Remove repair kit. Only special consumables. My thoughts about Vickers MPT? It's good. That's basically all I can say. It's a good tank. I didn't really play it much. Speed boost. Oh. I would expect this tank to have some armor. Although I don't know for sure. Looks like it has a big cupola on top. I like the mobility. Okay. Ah yeah, weird. The weird side armor of the grave digger, I forgot. This guy I want. Oh, what? Defender killed my gunner right when I was about to shoot. Gun accuracy is not amazing. If I applied a bit more carefully, then that would be fine. Oh. Okay, ammo rack dead for 70 seconds. Watch me get ammo racked. Especially since I'm having opponents to my back. I cannot not show the rear to the enemies. Oh. Ah. Okay. Seems like a decent tank, but hey, I will quit here. Because I'm so damn tired. Yeah. Tubo, if you want to see the G-Sword, please take another look at the YouTube channel. Just the last stream was on G-Sword. Was a really good session as well. I think I had like, after 20 games or so, I had 87%. Well, that can't be true, but when I checked, I had 87%. And 3.7k average. Just the last few games are not that good anymore. As always, like you can just see when it gets to be a long stream late at night. Not the stream before the last one, it was. I've also done an entire Felicia stream to those who want to see more of that tank. That was also decent, good, not super good though, but yeah, was showing the tank's abilities quite well. Big shout out to Darkman, to Jean, to A Nice Shot for the donors today. Thank you so much for supporting this channel, supporting me, and to everyone else, thank you for being here, spending your time with me, and maybe still hit that like button before leaving. And by that, I would say, yeah, also subscribe if you're new still. By that, I would say, have a good night and enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. Just 30 more minutes here. Have a good start into the week, and I will see you back in a few days again. See ya. Goodbye.